Definitely something. It looks so bad. Oh my god. Okay. In today's video, we are trying out airbrush makeup. I've actually had this laying around in my drawer for a long time and just never gotten around to actually playing with it and putting it on my face. I have tested it out before to make sure it works and see what it does, but I've never done a full face and actually tried to make it work. So today, in that long rambling intro, we're trying out airbrush makeup. This is from Mineral Air, and then I have the little like foundations as well as blushes in here. So I'm gonna try to do a full face, see how it works, and if it's actually worth it. Let's get right into it. Ignore the mess behind me. My desk is a work in progress this weekend. This is what the device looks like, and this is from Mineral Air, and it just has this thing on the top that you pop off. Here's what it looks like. The foundation comes out of here, and then it does charge in the back, so I had this charging, which is why it's out of the box. And then in the top here, you lift this up and you put the foundation drops in there. So that's what I'm gonna be doing first. I have a bunch of shades that were sent to me. This is not sponsored or anything, but this product was sent to me a really long time ago. So here's all the shades that I have. I gotta check and see what I'm probably gonna be the lightest one. The device itself, by the way, is not cheap. It is $125, and then there's a bunch of like kits and stuff that you can get ranging up to $400. I am not a makeup artist in any type of way. I just love doing makeup. So I have one blush shade that I am definitely gonna try out, and this is in Rose Petal. So there's what that one looks like. I have three shades that are kind of on the darker side that I'll try to do some type of contour with. I'm not very hopeful that that is gonna work out. This is probably also maybe a contour shade, but then I have these four foundation shades. I'm probably gonna try light. I think that one looks like it is the lightest, and you do shake it up, so you just shake it on up. And then it says to put 5 to 10 drops into the machine. So we're just gonna pop this off here, and then, oh my god, okay. I gotta like really pay attention because it's very liquidy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a little bit. That should be good. So you can see it's in there, and then I'm just gonna close this on up. And then it says that you push the button and you put it in a circular motion all around your face. So I'm gonna start just on this side. I do have just a little bit of a primer on, a typical primer that I would use with any foundation. So let's go ahead and try this on out. Oh god. All right, the sound is scary. I want to make sure you guys can definitely see that. So 2 to 3 inches from my face, just going in circular motions. Not very even coverage, so I'm just gonna keep going over it. It's hard to keep my eyes open because there's like air blowing out at me. Very splotchy though. I'm gonna keep going. So I did put the 5 to 10 drops in, but it does feel like there's maybe nothing left in here, or it's not coming out. It almost feels like there's just air blowing at me. So I'm gonna maybe put some more drops in to see if there's just not enough foundation in here, but it's very so far like light coverage. Nothing is really covering my spots. And then here you can see it's just really patchy. I'm sure this takes a lot of practice and skill, which I have neither of. So I'm just filling this back up here. That was a lot. Wow. Okay, I put a lot in there, so it should be doing something now. Okay, let's try it out on my forehead. All right, yeah, definitely something going on there. My cheeks. I tried to do like a little bit of under eye concealer there, but I don't think this really does that. I just hit my chin with my nail, and you can see there's a streak there, so it's definitely doing something. Definitely some coverage there. And it says that it dries in 30 to 60 seconds, so you spray it on, let it dry, and then you could go back over it if you want to cover up even more. Here's what we were looking like. This is pretty much one layer, very dewy. So if you have oily skin, this probably is not the best for you. And there are some patches where I'm gonna have to go and like blend it out. So far it's not terrible though. I'm gonna go in with just like a beauty sponge and go over this little section here and pat it on in, because it is looking just a little patchy. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but it seems to be working a little bit. It's definitely giving me a nice, even, flawless type of finish. It is not full coverage by any means, but it has covered up some of my spots on my cheeks. One thing that's really cool is when you buy new colors, it actually comes with a new top. So I have the foundation in this top, so what I'm gonna do is just take this off, and then all the colors that are in here are not gonna blend into the next one. So then this one you just pop on like that, and for this one we'll do a contour shade. I'm gonna go in with this medium tan one, shake it on up, and try to get some type of natural contour going. I am not very hopeful about this. I do not plan on wearing this makeup all day because I don't think it's gonna work out very well, but we will see. Maybe I will be pleasantly surprised. I don't know why, but like it's just so drippy. I just keep getting this foundation everywhere. I brought you guys in pretty close so we could try to see if this does anything. So I guess we'll just like suck in and try to go like here. Definitely something. It looks so bad. Oh my God. Okay. Very orange for me. I don't know about that. Look at my chin. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt the nose, to be honest. Let's just not go there. The only thing that looks kind of good is this forehead. It did blend pretty good. Everything else looks absolutely horrific. Let me grab that beauty blender again. I don't know why I put that away. And I'm just gonna buff out some of this. Okay. It's very liquidy. I think because it's an airbrush, like water-based, so it's just kind of going everywhere. Oh, that is not good. Okay. So don't do the beauty blender method because that was not good. From far away, it does not look bad, okay? And there's no, like, the texture's pretty good. I don't think I'm doing it right. That's what I think is happening here. So if you do not have another one of these heads, which I don't have another head for the blush, what you're supposed to do is take like a napkin or a tissue and then just push it all out. So here's what that color kind of looks like. And then you also get these drops. So these are the cleaning drops. So to clean between colors, you can put the drops in. I'm sure you could just use water. Don't quote me on that. So I'm gonna put these drops in here to try to clean this out. And then again, all you do is spray it out. So I put the drops in and we're just gonna spray it out. And you can see a lot more is coming out now because I put those drops in to clean it out. And then you just kind of do it until nothing else comes out of here. So it's slowly starting, like it's just air is coming out. So that's how you know you're all done. And then the other thing it says to do is to clean the tip of this with like a Q-tip or something. I'm just gonna use this napkin to clean the tip. Now that that is done, I'm shaking up the blush and we have the shade Rose Petal. So this is all clean. I'm gonna drip some of this in. I'm just gonna do a few drops because we're gonna be light with the blush and not be crazy overboard. So just a few drops in the tip here. All right, let's do blush. Let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna go like right on the apples of my cheeks. Let's try it. Oh, that shade is actually really pretty and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna let it dry. So I'm trying to get this to dry down and then maybe play around with it. I did blush on both my cheeks. I look crazy. I do have something that I'm supposed to go to later and I think I'm gonna redo my makeup for it because I don't want to test it out on this event that I'm going to. It just looks, I don't like, let me see if you guys can see this. Tell me if you guys can see. Can you guys see the texture it's creating in my skin? Like it is just deep down, getting inside the pores, and I feel like you can see all of my texture all of the bumps, even on my forehead. Like you can see all those little wrinkles and it's just not working out well. I was gonna do the rest of my makeup, but I honestly don't even think it's worth it because I'm just gonna be taking this off. Here's what it looks like. This is in my ring light. I'll show you guys what it looks like in natural light in a second. And I did wind up bouncing it out with a beauty blender just to try to get like some of those harsh lines out of the way and to make it look a little more seamless. I cannot decide what I think about it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's go into natural lighting. Here is the natural lighting. I'm just standing in front of my window here and the sun is like right there. Here's what it looks like in natural lighting. Again, it's really, really shiny. I'm not sure what I think about it. I'll probably look back at this footage and see like what I actually think on camera and stuff. Oh, it's really bright. But let me know what you guys think. I am not sure. Here's what it looks like. Let's try like another. This is just kind of like no ring light, no direct sunlight. I don't know. I can't decide what I think about this. Final thoughts. You probably have to use this device a lot to get used to it and figure out how it really works with your skin. For me, it was not easier than just doing my foundation and my normal routine, so I don't know if I'll be using it again. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below if this seems like it's worth it or not. If you're a makeup professional and use one of these or have any tips, also please let me know because I had no clue what I was doing besides the little like pamphlet of directions. That's all for this video though. I hope it was helpful and I will see you guys in the next one.